Hayabusa Fishing's taking the Neko rig to a whole nother level. That's right, check that thing out. Weedless Neko rig. You do this with the WRM202 hook. I tell you what, the WRM202 hook is a very special hook. You've seen some of our other pros talk about, you know, really liking the hook for a wacky hook. The hook is actually originally designed for this purpose right here, and that is the Weedless Neko rig, or just a weedless wacky rig, even for that matter. There's so many times when you're throwing up into wood cover on the bank, or you're fishing vegetation, and you know, you get that vegetation on your hook, and it becomes actually very troublesome. Your bait's not working correctly, and you're just frankly not going to get any bites when your bait does that. So what we've done here at Hayabusa is we put a monofilament bait keeper on the WRM202 hook. We've tied it on, left plenty of room so that no matter what kind of bait you're using, this soft stick bait, I know a lot of people really like to use the Magnum trick worms from Zoom for Neko rigging. You know, putting your little weight inside the bottom of the bait, right? Well, again, let's go back to the hook, because this is the most important part. You got that Hayabusa WRM202, and you're just rigging it in there. That bait keeper's holding the plastic. This is the size 4 out, which I think the size 3 and 4 is the perfect size for this. There you go. You've got a weightless Neko rig. You can throw it shallow, you can throw it deep. No matter what kind of cover you want to put a finesse, sweet presentation like a Neko rig into, you can now do it with the Hayabusa WRM202 hook. Make sure you check this out. There's all kinds of applications. It's just, quite frankly, a fantastic hook. The gauge wire that we're using for the WRM202 is a little bit heavier. The reason why we want to make it a more powerful hook is because you're bringing those fish out of heavy cover. That's why you've got it weedless rigged anyway with that WRM202. Make sure you check that out. Hayabusa Fishing, bringing you some of the best hook technology and engineering that is possible right to you in the bass fishing market here in the United States. The #1 selling bass fishing hook in Japan, Hayabusa. Make sure you check out the WRM202.